Hey, okay, so, we are back for more Nikki, and I believe this is the final episode that's going to be up before the new 4 stars are added. So, we're going to be trying to get as much done of the main story as we can. We're probably going to be able to finish Chapter 1. I think we're probably pretty close. I assume that's a Whimstar up there. I don't know how to get you. I probably have to fly up. But, I don't... Well, I know for sure we're not going to finish everything. We're going to be able to try to get as much done as we can. Now, before we start, I think there's 2 things I want to do. I want to say that Mirror Crown is running out of time. So, if I remember, I'll do it at the end of this episode. Because we have 5 days left. If not, I can just record it and then stitch it on to the next episode. Or if I have time, I'll just do it in the next episode itself. But, yeah, I gotta remember to do that. I don't want to do it right now, though. What I do want to do right now is I think we have a Momo outfit to collect in here. One of these has a Momo outfit. You. Wind Shuttle. You're like... I guess this is similar to the Sticky Hand outfit we have, but just a Momo version. Because this was from a Sticky Hand mission. And I also saw, I think it's in this one, that there's going to be a Momo outfit for the masks. Where are you? This one? You. One of these I thought I saw something that talked about collecting Radiant masks. Total Radiant Wanshang record sketches collected. And I probably need like 15 of them to get a Momo thing. So, something to keep in mind. But, like I said, we're going to work on the main quest and see how far we can get this episode. So, we have to return to the Echo Wood. I should have looked up the name of the guy we just met at the boss fight, because I did forget it. It's been a couple days. It's, Shu... or like, Shi... something. So it's Shi something, but I don't remember what the second word is. Obviously, once I see him again, I'll remember. But, first things first, we have to go talk to Mr. Tree. How are you, Mr. Tree? We've brought the wood with us. Oh, are you sending something back?
These fragments of broken amber. They say, "Thank you, Nikki."
I'm just glad they're recovering. Momo and I owe them thanks, too.
It's as if some new memories have awakened within them.
Do they remember anything about the curse? Maybe they know if it's true that life itself is the curse?
All they can remember is Chroma once saying the Wanshang power springs from life.
Would the interpretation of that be that when the Chroma are fulfilling their personal desires, the reason why sparks of Wanshang power are lightly illuminated in them is that's what life is like selfish, personal wants? Which, again, is kind of the idea that I think the Chroma just doesn't understand Wanshang power. And that's why she's trying to harvest it in the wrong way? Is that where we're going?
Wait a minute. I'm confused. One side says that the Dark's curse is life itself, and the other side says that the power that lifts the curse comes from life. Somebody's gotta be wrong here.
Well, what do you mean by life is, I think, what the question is. The life that the Dark grants might just be animation, and the life of Wanshang power might be more of like a spiritual life.
That question seems hard for them to answer, because their lives aren't whole.
I don't know what that means.
Their bodies were destroyed, so they can't even comprehend the vastness of heaven and earth. Their minds are so fragmented that they don't even understand how time passes. Chroma's said they can perceive the Wanxiang, but they cannot give birth to the Wanxiang power.
I don't know. It's too far into like the topic of souls. I have to make too many jumps, and I don't know how like the Nikki, Wanxiang, and Linlong cosmology works with souls.
Even I can sense how much they're hurting.
I think I understand why life is the curse now. The dark gave the statues life, but trapped them within their stone forms. The true curse isn't life itself. It's the pain of being alive, yet unable to grow. It's the struggle against stillness. They've been imprisoned here this entire time, unable to make their voices heard by other chroma faces. They must be in so much pain.
No, not anymore. Chroma has already repaired them, and you healed their new wounds. They're not in pain anymore.
But pain and suffering aren't the same thing.
They've been growing all along, Nikki. The worn straw sandals, the broken pickaxe, the fragments of masks used to pray for their loved ones, the lanterns blown away by the mind, and shattered statues. Amber wraps around these things, so we are also the memories of those who came and went.
Oh, is that what it means to perceive the Wanxiang?
Nikki, they say, we remember you, like the stars in the night sky. Those marks of healing are yours alone.
And I'll remember you too. I'm glad we met.
And the marks are, I assume, the thing that little Jade can see on us? Because they mentioned that when they perceived our Wanxiang power, it was marks on us. That's the termage they used. So I still don't know exactly what the Wanxiang power is, because Nikki doesn't necessarily have markings on her body, except in the deer form, where she does on her deer body. But I don't know if that's what the forms are actually gonna be.
Now that we've healed our friend here, we've just got one more surgery to perform. Momo, let's bring all of these materials back to Baiqiao Hall.
I wish they'd stop calling it a surgery, because I'm hoping it's not that violent. I don't want them to cut up Momo. Amber gifted Nikki by the Echo Wood. We can heal the scars of the Echo Wood and remove Little Jade from Momo's belly using some kind of Wimtech is what Jean said it would be. Can I see the markings on your body real quick? So this is what I meant by the markings that I think might be the Wanxiang power. Are these gold? But the problem is that they aren't officially on Nikki's skin at all. So I don't know what that would really mean. You know what, for fun, let's actually just dash over there. I don't ever run around for long periods like this, because we don't do much traveling. So it gives me an excuse to use the deer form. The one problem is that I am very low, so I can't dash until I get up to the top. So let me up, please. Where am I anyway? I don't know. And to the left? Oh, okay, we're here. I see. Yeah, that's where we did our jumping things. Wow, you do go very fast. And let me down, please. Hello, Jin, and Tan Youyou, you're in your normal outfit still.
With a capable assistant like you, Baiqiao Hall is bound to become the biggest business in Zaiye. Too bad the Banquet of Bliss is just around the corner. Let's focus on the surgery first, shall we?
Is the Banquet of Bliss what you call the group exchange? Arrived and... Okay, Tan Youyou wasn't supposed to be there.
There's news about Li Dong? That's amazing!
It was just saying that he just arrived.
Yes. If what you say is true, Shi Gandang's plan was
Shi
foiled,
Gandang.
and the Wanxiang realm is safe, for now. We'll be able to uncover the whole truth once we find Li Dong.
So Li Dong, I don't remember for sure, but I assume that's
You've lived in my belly for so
Tan
long.
Youyou's that's Tan Youyou's old informant who went missing. And then Gandang is the person from last episode, who I couldn't remember the Gandang part of his name. And I don't remember it saying it in the black screen because they go by so fast, but the surgery is over. Which I'm glad they didn't show us anything of, because I don't want to see Momo in pain.
And I haven't even charged you barbecue rent. Nikki!
I was thinking about it the other day.
Momo,
One
you're
day,
okay.
Momo will get barbecue
That's
again.
great news. Thank goodness for Miss Jin's miracle hands and the money we earned.
I don't know if he has since like version
Keep that up and I'll
1.11.
report you to the chromatic guards for profit.
True, you'd probably still be in the negative, because you apparently paid 2 ransom things for me for no reason with the guards.
Speaking of the chromatic guards, in Kongming Gorge, we found the true culprit behind the moon flares, Gandang. We should report him to the guards and have him kept under surveillance.
Oh no.
Another moon flare?
Oh, it hurts so much. I want to go home. I don't want this.
Was little Jade hurt when they were in
Oh,
Momo's stomach?
this-
Oh, this
No,
is bad.
Don't tell. It's because you don't have my belly to protect you.
Okay, yeah.
Or maybe this moon flare isn't like the ones before. Miss Jin, is there any way we can get to the Jiuhua Pavilion? Gandang claims he's going there to confront Chroma himself. Maybe he's behind this new moon flare. Or maybe something really has happened to Chroma.
I wasn't sure if he was literally saying Chroma was at... I'm about to say the word pavilion again. Is it the... It is a pavilion. Okay. This word. It haunts me. Pagoda, pavilion. I can't. What was the... I always call it a pagoda or pavilion, but there's another term that is the actual thing in the Danxing Island. I don't remember. I'm so bad at it. But yeah, I didn't know if Chroma's actually there, or if that's just like, oh, you go there, and then there's some way of communicating or transporting yourself to where Chroma is. I wasn't clear about that.
You want to go to the Jiuhua Pavilion? I swear that's nothing but a losing gamble.
Okay, she's
Still,
missing.
Chroma's been missing for a while. They say she only appears during the Banquet of Bliss. And besides, your friend is there too.
Li Dong, has he also grown a mask?
He used to be the type who could throw an entire street into chaos, but ever since he came to the Wangqiang realm, he's vanished without a trace. I'd already suspected as much.
Oh. Since coming here. So, the idea I was going with before is that Chroma created this realm and then just kind of like scooped up, I assume it was willingly, all the Chroma faces to come with her to the realm? It's Li something. What's his name? Li Dong. If Li Dong is not a Chroma face, has he actually just been, like, abducted? Or is he a Chroma face, but he just came later than everyone else?
Ugh. Even though this trip will cost more than it earns, I'll take the job anyway.
It's literally your life on the line. At some point, you gotta accept that you have to ignore your own token, because the world's about to end.
For centuries, we feared being trapped in these stone bodies, waiting for this very full moon. No matter how afraid we are, this has to come to an end somehow. Nikki, this mess is all our fault. We shouldn't have dragged you into all of this. And yet you stepped in with both skill and kindness. If you're still willing, I would like to lend a hand.
Thank you, Miss Jin. Actually, I feel like something has been drawing me to the Wanxiang realm for a long time. You're right, this is a mess. But because of you, Nightbloom, and Mia, I've truly come to understand. So it's not just for everyone else. I want to find out the truth for myself.
And me. You'll need a helper. You can't leave me behind.
Good. Then when the Banquet of Bliss begins in a while,
In a
the
while.
folks from the Jiuhua Pavilion will come to pick up the newly masked Chroma faces. When that time comes, return to Baichao Hall. I'll have everything ready.
That's probably end of chapter 1 then. With that type of line, the incomplete moon. I don't want it to auto start, so I want to walk away from her. Okay, it didn't give me a pop-up. There we go. Yeah, we are in chapter 2. Okay, we were right at the end of it. We're not going to finish it in this episode still, even though it only took 15 minutes here. So... Oh, I didn't mean to press that. I guess we're going up here. There's a... Okay, funny coincidence. There's just a picture up here. I was going to say, the newly masked chroma faces, do they mean the ones that are fully statuified? Or people who are just beginning to do it, so they're going to get, like, the therapy stuff? Like Mia, who is scheduled. Night Ninja. I have to figure out where this hat's from. So many girls are using it. Obviously, we have the cape. We have our sword from our birthday. This is a very solid mask. I swear there was a streetwear a streetwear outfit, like a modern day Earth streetwear outfit in the shop at some point. Because I know I have like my hoodie and stuff that I use in my fishing outfit, which I think was from that same set, but I think there was one in the shop that had a mask. I feel like that's what that's from. Like the very solid cloth mask. And obviously, like, an actual, like, ninja outfit here. I don't recognize this patterned top at all. Which is interesting. The necklace, I assume, is just from whatever set this is. But what I want to do, after I make sure I give that a like... Okay, good. I want to hit N here. And I want to look for that hat. Because it should be from a full set, I assume. It's not you. Not you either. That's a tiny hat. And... nothing there. Nothing there. Here's the original Linlong event. It is not there. None of you. None of you. Not you either. None of you. None of you. None of you. None of you. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go through the entire, like, compendium to look for it. And is it the second outfit in this set? I need to check that. Because there is 2 here, right? Maybe there is only 1. It's not you. Okay, yeah, it's not the ears here. Like, I saw that and I was like, wait a second, there's no ears in the shop. It's the makeup. It's just advertising with the ears. It's not you. This is the one that it is you! Okay. I was gonna say this is the thing that matches the Momo outfit we got. So it is part of this. Where you get it. Okay, necklace, hat are here. But it's not the... You also get the bow. Wow, that is cute. It's not that top. We know this set. A couple girls have had this. I love it to death. That checker pattern shirt that I don't recognize. And because it could just be dyed, it's right here. This is a rerun, I think. I think these 2 are new. And these are reruns? All these 4? I think that's how it works. But yeah, streetwear, like modern day streetwear with the mask. I knew I recognized it, but this is obviously cute. But yeah, I don't recognize the patterned shirt. It's right there too. It's the under part of this. I see. Okay. I almost missed it because only her tummy's out. But we can actually see what it looks like because we can look at this. So it goes up like this, no arms, it just cuts there, but the pattern thing goes all the way up. Very cute. It's 2 different shop items combined together to make, like, a really... And, obviously, things that aren't shop items. Combined together to make a really fun ninja outfit. So, very, very cute. And that does remind me of seeing your level 98. Let's do our couple weekly check to see if any of my friends hit 100 yet. Oh, they're both still 98. 98 must be a grind. To be fair, I've been 97 for a million years. How close am I? Not even close to 98. These experience numbers are getting astronomical. So, it's going to be a while before I see any girls hit 99. We have seen a couple in snapshots, but my friends aren't there yet. So, let's do it. Wow, I was actually like a foot away from the trigger.
Artist to get you two sorted out, but turns out you've got quite the knack. Saved me a nice pile of Wanxiang coins.
It's not too late. You can help me out anyway.
Miss Jin, Tan Youyou, we're here.
Oh.
It's only been a few days. How did you grow a mask too?
I actually have an excuse to put on Providence Immemorial and Born
it's
Flawless.
Not just me. You two have to grow one too.
That's...
A little trick for hiding your face and breathing quieter.
Oh, a disguise. So that's how we'll sneak into the Jiuhua Pavilion?
Exactly. Secure your masks, then board the float headed for the Jiuhua Pavilion. I've already arranged things with the manager, Icy. You'll have to hop on quick
Icy.
when the time comes.
It's a very fun name. So that's the thing over here, where it parks at the statue?
Everyone on that float is a dying chroma face. Remember to keep your mouths shut tight. Don't let anything slip, not even a word. You'll only get this one chance.
Thank you, Miss Jin. We'll be extra careful.
I'll be as quiet as a pebble. You won't hear a peep out of me.
If there's only one opportunity for this, then it's possible Gandang could be on the float as well?
It's unlikely. I've had people looking all over for him. There hasn't been any sign of him, not in Kongming Gorge or Zaiye. He's probably already found another way to the Jiuhua Pavilion.
I thought Saie was the entire island. Is it just the city? Because otherwise, Kongming Gorge would be a part of it, so you wouldn't say or.
He's been with the Jiuhua Bureau for so long, he must know that place inside out. It's going to be rather difficult to find him.
I was going to say, he's a police officer, so he probably... Well, I guess he's a soldier, kind of? I don't know what his officially, is. But he could probably just go there. He doesn't have to ride the float. He can just say it's official business or something. Say a secret task from above you're not qualified to know, then force his way in.
No matter. There aren't many places he can go. He can't hide forever.
I did tell you to change out of your outfit, Tan Youyou, because you were too pretty. But now I am missing your float leader outfit. So I kind of hope you change back. You are pretty like this, but that other outfit is otherworldly.
The problem is that we really don't know our way around the Jiuhua Pavilion, and I don't think little Jade remembers much either. Do you have any ideas for us, Nikki?
I always just wing it and it works. Who can we ask? I guess just Mia, right? I wonder if she's gonna bring up Mia if I click this. I want to.
I have an idea. Why don't we start by finding your friend Li Dong?
I guess he's been there
at the Jiuhua
longer.
Pavilion for ages. He must know
Yeah,
inside and
that makes
out.
sense.
And he's got experience with the chromatic guards.
Maybe Tan Youyou can finally be useful on camera instead of off camera if we let him meet up with this guy.
More importantly, he probably knows a lot of things we want to know, right?
Excellent. When the time comes, we'll split up and look for Li Dong. That way, we'll have our bases covered.
That's the Nikki I know. Once we find Li Dong, that troublemaker Gandang won't stand a chance.
He's honest and stubborn to the bone, but in the end, he's just like us. He's just another poor soul driven mad by centuries of the curse. I can only hope he doesn't do something unforgivable.
Honestly, he might already be at that point, since the moon has taken such substantial damage. I don't know what that actually entails for potentially Lady Chroma. I don't know if she's personally bound to the moon, where the damage could damage her.
Don't worry, Ms. Jin. Nikki's the best. And we've got Tan Youyou, too. Together, there's no stopping us.
It's getting late. We'd better go catch the float to the Jiuhua Pavilion.
I gotta put my mask on.
I'll
Give me a
save
minute.
my speech for the victory banquet. Of course, if you're willing to pay overtime, I'll work even harder.
Mama's little waddle. Oh, there it is. Glowing sky. Talk to Icy after putting on the mask glowy sky. So I wonder if I can put on one of the other two along with it. Where are you? Obviously I have to take my normal mask off. Actually, I could probably keep it on with this. No, I can't. So, do you work with one of these two? Probably not this one. You do. How silly can I get? Yellow. Does this also work? I can put on all three? Are you kidding right now? I can just make myself like the highest progressed chroma face on the float. And then I can't put that on because it overrides just this. It also can be dyed, but the color matches my stuff like perfectly. Because I can't wear my silly mask anymore, I'm gonna put on everything in protest. I'm wearing all of the pieces. Do I like white better? Probably. My hair is pretty light, so I think that works better. Look at how silly this is. It is very, like, I don't know. It's a weird shade. That's why I took it off of my deer form. Let me check the other one real quick. The other one's probably worse. But yeah, we initially tried putting that on with the deer, and I didn't like how the color looked in the light. It was reflecting weirdly and causing problems. Honestly, it's probably better than like the really creamy white one. Because it's closer to the hair. So we will go with that, actually. Okay. And, oh, it is this over here. Hello, Tan Youyou? You're like a mini-game icon. That's weird. Hello, Icy.
Oh, you must be the friends Miss Jean mentioned. You've just grown your masks, yes? Don't worry, think of this as a vacation, a break from work. Relax and have fun, alright?
There's no progression option. It's all text. That's interesting. About Lady Chroma is most important.
Do you think we'll see Chroma when we reach the Jiuhua Pavilion?
That's rather unlikely. We used to hear her comforting voice from time to time, but lately it's only at grand occasions like the Banquet of Bliss that anyone has the good fortune of receiving Chroma's guidance.
So they haven't seen her in person? It's more of a thing where she speaks to them? Interesting. I wasn't aware of that. I thought she did appear in person. In the outfit piece descriptions, I believe it was spoken of, and I said in the, I think, previous episode or 2 episodes ago, that I'm going to attribute the text from both outfits to Lady Chroma for the time being. It was mentioned seeing her up on a mountain, and like the glow of her on the mountain, or something similar to that, I believe.
That voice. It carries an exhaustion that words can't describe. Even so, she still refuses to rest. And look! Another round of character token drawings is about to begin! If only we could do something to share her burden.
About everyone's
This
feelings.
float is so beautiful. I'm just wondering how everyone on board is feeling.
There's no one on board right now, Nikki.
It's only natural to feel a lot when you board the floats. After all, we all know this isn't any normal vacation. But I think, since we've finally been given a break after lifetimes of busyness, however we choose to spend this holiday will be worthwhile.
Are you coming on too? Are you one of the people who are, in need of the, like, quote-unquote vacation? And it's just because you're maybe an official, you're going to lead us, rather than just, like, having a guard lead us?
So don't worry about how others choose to rest. Just treat it as a free gift. Whether you play to your heart's content or rest in peace, as long as it feels worthwhile to you, then it is worthwhile. After all, we all know the fate that awaits us at the end of all of this. If we can live these last few days with integrity, we'll have less regret and more peace in our hearts when the time comes. No?
So it is just the last few days of life. So the way Mia talked about it, I believed it was going to be that she was going there to get, like, some sort of pseudo-treatment. I know we were taking her friend, Dumpling Boy, there because he had already reached like the end of his progression and he had become stone. And I went back and forth on whether I thought he was savable or not. But my assumption about Mia was that she was going to go, get healing, and then come back for her next character. But maybe she is going there to die. In, like, a quote-unquote die. Because that's what this line makes me think, is that it is just, like, end-of-life care.
I've heard the Jiuhua Pavilion has lots of fun spots. Do you have any recommendations, Icy?
Oh, there's something for everyone there. Those who love the company of
Mahjong.
others can
Mahjong.
come together to sing and dance, overflowing with laughter, tears, and words left unspoken.
I forgot to say it, but I'm like 99% sure it's real Mahjong, by the way, because, when I googled the difference between, Chinese Mahjong and Riichi Mahjong, because I need to know the difference, because I only know how to play Riichi, and I think there's almost no differences. It's like scoring stuff mostly. I saw comments, people being like, anyone else looking this up because of Nikki? So I'm going to assume that at some point you need to know the rules of Mahjong, so I'm going to pretend that that means we're guaranteed to get real Mahjong in the game.
You can also meet up with old friends for tea, play a few rounds
Yes,
of Mahjong,
let's go!
or try your luck with a treasure chest. You can spend these last days however you like.
I will spend the end of my life playing Mahjong. Send me there now.
What if someone just wants to be alone?
We all need time to ourselves every so often. Try the northeast corner of the Jiuhua Pavilion. There, you'll find the Wanxiang records of friends who've turned completely to stone. If you have something on your mind, there's something you wish to leave behind, that's the place to do it.
I wonder if Li Dong will be gone, but we'll find a record left by him that will give us the clues we need to complete the mission. That's kind of where my mind's going with this now. And it was northeast? I want to make sure in case I have to actually know that. Northeast. Okay. Let's go.
That spark in your eyes. It's rare to see such spirit on my float. Looks like you'll make the most of this holiday. Come on, hop aboard. The float is about to depart. Off to the Jiuhua Pavilion we go.
I don't know how we're going to actually get in. I assume they're going to see us and be like, you're not Chroma Faces. But maybe our disguises are really good. It is just us. Mama, you gotta put on a mask.
Hold on tight. We're almost there.
That slipped through our plan. Oh, I know where this is on the map. It's the place all the way to the northeast itself. This is on the, mountain range, isn't it?
Like we planned. I'll try my luck wherever the most Chroma Faces are.
Or am I wrong and this is the
Right,
island
and
that's
we'll do our
super,
best
super
to look
high?
for Li Dong around here, so we can uncover the Jiuhua Pavilion's biggest secrets.
Oh, never mind. This is the huge island to, like, the southeast.
Why don't we start our investigation along the western shore?
Oh,
Wait. Whoa.
that's scary.
I didn't expect to see so many Chroma Faces without masks here.
Some seem to be caretakers. Others are just here to lighten the mood. I don't think we'll have to be in disguise the whole time. We'll just wear our masks when we're gathering information. Otherwise, we should be fine to walk around freely.
That's crazy. Because a guard's just going to walk by and see you and be like, wait a second. But yeah, we're down to the southeast. I thought we were right here when we first went up. Because I just saw the one building and I was like, oh, it's this. Because we haven't been here yet. What is this, by the way? That must be... Oh, that's just where the thing flies normally. So we haven't been to the penitentiary or the penitentiary. I said that really weird. Or that building. We haven't explored up here yet. We explored all of this here. So yes, the only things we're missing are the very top north of the continent, which I assume means we're going to jail at some point. And now we're in this area, which, oh my goodness. Okay, so this is where we're supposed to go for the records. The Banquet of Bliss is actually just this place. I thought the Banquet of Bliss was just the name of the festival. Mahjong? A chest. Okay. Interesting. And there's also 2 styling challenges. What are you? Moon Cradle Float. That's just the... Oh, there's one that just takes you around to get a look of everything? Sir, will you actually just show me the place real quick? Let me grab this in case disaster strikes. Thank you. Yo-ho, young lady. Are you here to ride the Moon Cradle Float? Have you chosen your route yet? Tour the pavilion, please. Hello, I'd like to enjoy a tour of Jiuhua Pavilion, please. No problem. I'll arrange for the Jiuhua. It's so hard for me to pronounce. I've listened to them say it, and this word is really hard for me. Jiuhua Pavilion tour route for you. All set. Have a wonderful journey. Moon Cradle Float is a unique vehicle in the Wanshang realm, following a set route for sightseeing tours. Each Sae or Jiuhua Pavilion has a designated stop. Visiting this... Okay, that is the name of the city, then. Visit the station supervisor to summon the Moon Cradle Float and take in the endless beauty of the Wanshang realm from on board. We will have to do the other one at some point. But this one's more important because we're going to be doing the rest of the quest here. Momo? Oh, you're going to sit there. That's a really fun spot, Momo. Oh. This thing is, like, crazy big as well. I don't understand exactly how Wanshang power works to fly this thing. Oh. Oh my goodness, there's fireworks everywhere. I am lagging because this is like kind of a pre-rendered cutscene. What in the world? What is going on down there? How are you all flying? It's like the guys on the rooftop who are drunk. Okay, that's Quiet Solitude Land for sure. There's a crate in the middle of that I have to break. That's a very funny video game moment. There's a person dancing in there. I need to put on my 4-star outfit to dance with them. Obviously, the middle area. A bunch of fancy tables. Okay, that's Big Photo Zone. We have to go there for Big Photo Zone. Another little quiet area, actually. Oh, fancy area up here. Big important person lives there. That's Lady Chroma's place or something. Never mind, she would definitely be on that one. There's better chest up there, too. I can't see inside to see where Mahjong is. Mahjong might be over there. We'll find out, don't worry. I think there's a puzzle over there. What is this building? You can go inside because there's people walking in and out down there. There's a drum I got hit for some money. Another little side thing there. What is that statue of? I think... Is that the deer? I don't think so. Oh, that looks important. Okay, that's... We have to make sure we look at that. There's something on a screen there. Speaking of screens, I did get a giant meteorite, but I did something wrong, I guess, because I didn't get another screen from it, which is very silly. I'm glad I did this. I'm glad I realized that this was a thing on the map, because it is very nice to get a view of the place that's not just the overhead map. It feels a lot more alive flying through it like that. And I already have a few things that stood out that I really want to go see right away. Thank you very much. Fan Sanjiao. Is it Fan? If it's Tan Youyou, it's probably Fan. Fan Sanjiao. Thank you, sir. Is this like a customs? Okay, it's a screen like this. Deciphering shadow. Is that you, sir? What on the glowing... Okay, yeah, that's fine. Oh, it's moving. A play? Lantern shadow play. Can you describe what's happening, Sean? I truly don't understand it. The thoughts of the chroma faces are impossible to read. Oh, so you're not a chroma face? You're just from the Linlong Empire? That guy over there, isn't that Xian? I don't recognize you. I'm sorry. Who's calling me? Miss Nikki and Momo? I didn't expect to meet familiar faces here. Please forgive my rudeness. It's good to see you both. Are you a member of the White Jade? I don't remember where I met you before. Long time no see. Come to think of it, the last time we met was in Florawish. What brings you to the Wanshan realm, Mr. Xian? Are you here seeking inspiration? So who would you have been? You weren't the crybaby, right? Who was crying when Do You Buy got lost? I don't remember. I'm sorry. It's been actually a year. Indeed, thanks to you, Miss Nikki, I realized true inspiration can only be found by stepping into real life itself. So, during breaks between performances, I've been traveling far and wide, gathering stories wherever I go. This time, luck was truly on my side. Not only did I stumble upon the legendary Wanxiang realm, but the Chroma Faces even brought me to draw a character token, and somehow, I ended up with the role of someone obsessed with Lantern Shadow play. Lantern Shadow play? Is that some kind of folk art? Is this, going to be a minigame using 2D Nikki, like we had in the Danxing Island? Where we turned into... Were we a cat? I feel like we weren't a cat. I feel like we were like a spirit or something. I don't remember. More like a curious little pastime, unique to the Wanxiang realm. They say it originated from the Lin Long's ancient arts, but now it's blended with playful puzzles, recording the distant lives of the Chroma Faces in its own way. It's actually why I came here. Please, take a look at this one here. If I can truly appreciate it, maybe it'll spark a new kind of inspiration. It's just, I can't really decipher how the Chroma Faces live. I've stared at this Lantern Shadow play for ages, yet I can't solve it. Strange. Very strange indeed. How about, let me give it a try. Momo and I have been in the Wanxiang realm for quite a while, so I'm actually pretty familiar with the Chroma Faces. Excellent. I could ask for nothing more, Miss Nikki. Your insight is remarkable. I'm sure you'll be able to solve it. And start play. Oh! In the Lantern Shadow play, there are several interaction options. Follow the puzzle clues and drag each object to its correct spot to unlock the play and watch the whimsical daily life of the Chroma Faces. Moon over here. It probably has to do with this text. Xiao San Shan Xiao San Sha and Sa. That's probably correct. I don't actually know what the things up here mean. Xiao San Mu Si? Maybe? Xiao San Mu Si? Turns out humans eat 3 meals during the day and 4 at night. 3 by day, 4 by night. So day 3, night 4. I'm just incorporating Japanese knowledge for San and Shi, but I don't know. So you are morning, you are night. So what is this one? You must be morning? You must be day? You must be night? So morning, night? Okay, I don't know what you are. You're the, eclipse or something. Wait, I've got something to say. This idiom is actually used as a metaphor for someone who keeps changing their mind, fickle and unpredictable. As for eating, of course you can eat as many bowls as you like. Oh, it's not morning. I'm silly. It's day. That probably is the morning symbol. I was just being silly. 3 by day, 4 by night. I just made up the morning thing. That's a lot of diamonds. Do you want some of these, John? Because you're the reason I figured out this puzzle was here. Marvelous. Simply marvelous. The Lantern Shadow play is truly delightful. Without your help, Nikki, I would have missed the chance to truly appreciate it. Really is fun. I'm not quite done enjoying it yet. From what I know, there are a total of 4 Lantern Shadow plays scattered across the Wanxiang realm. Since you seem interested, perhaps you'd like to seek out the others? If you manage to solve them all, please let me know. I'd be deeply grateful. I have to remember to come back and talk to him to see if there's special dialogue. We know where one of these are because we saw it during the float just now. I don't recall seeing one of these in Sae, but I wasn't looking for it. And the town is very condensed, so it's easy to miss. Now, are you a shop? I don't think so. You're selling like little lotuses to put on the water here? I'm not sure. So these, but very big, were an item you could buy in the shop to leave as special water snapshots. So I wonder if that's a similar thing. I don't know. I don't know why I came up here. I didn't ask Momo where the whim he's yelling about over here was, but it seems like it wasn't close anyway. I'll worry about tracking down that stuff later, because these don't matter as much like the Itzaland stuff. I know there is the limited time mission that gives some extra diamonds if you find them all during the event, but we don't need to actually do that. Can I reach you from here? I can. Very nice. And let's see what we've got here. Oh, he's yelling about the fish. Oh my goodness. Born flawless artist cat. Very, very pretty. Very good use of the, blings here. It's a little weird that they're in this section, but you have to keep them on for this, and you have little lightning bugs here. Do they run away when you stand with them? Hang on, where are they? I probably already scared them off. So maybe if you wanted to get lightning bugs in your picture, what you might do is stand far away and then move closer inside the picture-taking thing. Maybe that's how you do it? I'm not sure, but obviously very pretty photo. And you have the artist cat headpiece on too. It's a little hard to see, but very cute. Let's catch these. I haven't done much fishing this update. Gives me a chance to sip my drink too. I have a hole in my straw. That makes that very not fun to drink. I guess I always complain about... Oh, I'm too high up. That's bad. I always complain about, is it called World Rhythms? No. World Rhythms is the overall thing. It's called, like, something Bounty? The Tide of Tears ability. Whatever it's called. I always complain it's not skippable, but I honestly haven't checked in, like, 6 months if they updated it. So, I should stop saying that until I actually look and make... I did the funny. Until I actually look and make sure that they didn't add a skip button. So, if I remember, when I'm done catching these 3 fish, we will double check that. I've mentioned a bunch of times I don't think they'll ever actually add skip to it, but I can dream.
Classic Nikki.
They have a skip for
no match for you.
Timeless Melody, so I don't know why they didn't add a skip to the Tide of Tears one. I think it would just be too strong, was what they thought, because it is very, very nice to have. Being able to do that in one go is huge. That's... It used to take me, I think, like 5. It's been so long since I went fishing without my outfit that I actually don't remember what it's like at this point. I just remember that I was appreciative when I got this. And I can't wait for it to become obsolete when they add a fishing outfit that's the net that just catches everyone. One day it's gonna happen. They're gonna add a fishing outfit that catches every fish at once.
With me cheering
You are
on,
very
nothing's
big.
a challenge for you.
Okay, let's check the outfit so I don't forget, and then we can keep exploring. Where are you? Here? No special options still. Okay, let's go. Feng Ling, no. Feng Ling Yue. Ling Yue? Feng Ling Yue? All I hear these days are hollow ornamental tunes. Nothing as satisfying as tearing silk or splitting a fan. What? In this vast city, so few truly appreciate the powerful sounds of smashing lutes and pounding drums. You're a very violent person, I think. Which I don't exactly hate. I can tolerate that alone. But they even call my music unorthodox. So much so that the humans won't even listen. I'll prove them wrong. Miss Nikki, perfect timing. When you were outside, did you hear music with drums that roar like a storm? I can play it for you right now. Sounds like rock and roll to me. Rock and roll. Okay, I can't play rock and roll on my drums. They're a little too ornamental for that. If you would call them that, I guess you might. Rock and roll. Solid as rock, rolling straight into the soul. What a brilliant name. I knew there had to be someone who could truly appreciate music like this. I didn't pull in the electric guitar outfit, I'm sorry. When I create the first ever rock and roll piece in the Wanxiang realm, everyone will hear it. They'll witness true power. Thunder crashing, springs stirring, a sound that could shatter stone and metal alike. Take the piece I was working on earlier. It needs drums first, then a burst of fast, urgent strings, and then... I've been so busy these past few days that all my inspiration for composing has been drained. Judging from your outfit, Nikki, you clearly have exceptional taste. Can I trouble you to change into an outfit with a strong personal flair so I can find inspiration again? I'm ready. Level 7, 9, 11. Okay, I have to be serious against you. Sweet Divine, you're gonna get trounced. Oh! Oh, we're gonna get more photo things for collages. That's good, because I said at the end of Wanchang Realm I want to make a collage of pictures I took throughout the episodes. So, do I have a full Sweet Divine, or am I just going to use my Timeless Melody, which I'm seeing is at the top of the list right here? Divine. Outfits. You are Sweet Divine. Okay. You? You. And that should be enough on its own, 59,000 for level 1. So I just won't put Eureka's one, and it should be fine. We will have to try for the next two, though. I just got lucky that I had this one glowed up already, because I used it for other stuff. Very, very nice. Is this one dyed, or is this the actual color from the glow-up? I don't remember that. Very nice. Sunny Revelry. And I will be immediately talking to you again. Ready? Styling 2. Fresh Sexy Forest. I know we have a couple forests now, and I think some of them are upgraded. Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. I'll use pink. I guess I should remove all accessories first. There you go. This one does not get me as many points, though, because it's not Fresh Sexy, but it is Forest, at least. So this one, I'm going to just put these on and make up the difference. These shoes actually lift you so high off the ground. I didn't realize at first how high they lifted you, because it was hard to see in the menu. But now that I've actually been, like, wearing them for stuff, I can tell. They are big tall. Honestly, it was like a 60,000. And now this is the big one. I have to actually super try hard for this next one. I'm so sorry. I just fat-fingered the button. Final level here. So, I've had trouble with the very high-level styling challenges in events like this. Sometimes I can't finish all of them. We'll see if Wanchang Realm I'm strong enough now that I can do all of these. I think my account's pretty good. I'd like to think, at least, that my account is pretty good. That's a bad sign, though. It's elegant? Okay, no, never mind. It's a perfect sign. I can literally just do the same thing again. We'll be yellow this time. Never mind, it's easy. I did not realize I had the correct top. I thought it was recommending this outfit again because I didn't have the correct ones. But I actually just am gonna smoke her. I have like a 129 here. And there's no way some random stylish challenger girl is gonna want a 129,000 when sovereigns are like 50,000 each. It was probably like 80, which to be honest is still pretty crazy. But yeah, I did like over 50% of it. Thank you, thank you. And now we don't have to worry about that. I'm trying to be better about doing things as we walk past them for event missions, so that we don't end up like we have in the past, where the last episode is me teleporting back and forth, trying to find all the styling challenges. We have like a little, bamboo forest. This is our relax area, so we have to find, where we can go to relax. It's gonna be up here. This is my relax corner. This is where I want to live. This is the big party area. It's so loud in here. Everyone's yelling. This is where the people were flying earlier. They're still flying. They have the, like, loot things. I don't know what the actual full name of the instrument is, but that is crazy. It's just, like, spinning around them. How are you guys doing this? I know you can make the float fly, so it makes sense. Give me you, please. Thank you. Oh, you're practicing in here. Wait, I gotta pick up the money? Sorry about that. I was littering. You're just making everything fly. Oh, your outfit is so cute. Can I get that top, please? I don't think I do have an outfit that has that flower on it, actually. It's just not, like, a tube top. It's a full dress. I saw you on the float. You are the very silliest of silly, video game boxes in the middle of this beautiful area looking bad. Are you a chase? You are a chase. Oh, I actually messed that up. It's such an easy chase, too. Thank you for the chest as well, leading me straight to it without even having to use my deer ability to search for chests. Which I haven't been doing, just because it's more of a cleanup thing rather than a first-time exploration thing. And we're just having a little walk through town right now. More whim stuff everywhere Momo's yelling about. Should go inside the building, but I want to kind of walk outside for a bit, because this is honestly where I want to be. I knew you'd be... I can't talk to you, Mia? That's a disaster. Please, please, please be in the quest so I can see you again. Something with the tree? Oh, it's you. Please give me a seed. I need to grow more of you at my house. And gotta wait for it to fall. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No seed. I saw you dancing up there as well. Anything else? There's that place up there. They want me to jump to it. They have a thing here. What is... Oh, I found another one of you. I guess all four of them must be right here. Jade and stone burn together. Jade and stone burn together. So it's going to be jade and stone. You're the jade, so you'll go first. Okay, these at least are very easy. Wait, I got something to say. Jade and stone burn together is actually a metaphor. It means treating the good and the bad the same and ending up ruining everything. Is stone supposed to be bad? Stone is great. It's not about literally tossing both into the fire and having them burned. Momo, have you seen the area we're in? This is all stone, and that's why it's like the most beautiful place in all of Nikki. Like, are you seeing these... I did not mean to click that. I should probably take this off because now we have to watch the 15-second animation. Instead of me just petting the air like I normally do, now I'm just making the fish everywhere happy. I do get my blue skin for a bit, which is very silly. Here, we'll go back to petting the air when I misclick. But yeah, look at this. Are you telling me stone is a bad thing when you look at this area? I can only dream of having my home look like this when I'm done decorating it. I want to go inside this building before we jump up anywhere. So what are you guys doing over here? Hello, hello? More flying stuff. You guys love your flying stuff, which makes sense. Oh, something over here? A book. Wansheng Banquet Journey to the Stone. Opening verse. In the Jiuhua Pavilion, 1,000 lanterns blaze. The bright moon leads, soothing wandering souls. Though this body soon returns to stone, I shall hasten to receive Lady Chroma's final grace. Speaks. Honored guest, pray lend me your ears, for this is the tale of a little Chroma face on the brink of turning to stone, making his first ascent to Jiuhua Pavilion. Verse as if there's multiple, though. Sings. Amber hums, sorrow smoke rises slow. At my fingertip, stones begin to I messed that line up so much. At my fingertips, stone begins to grow. Rainbow gates where drifting clouds lie closed. Each trembling step rings. Stone upon stone embossed. Before the aqua pavilion, behind the bamboo shade, 10,000 echoes linger. Tears in mist arrayed. I wish to write my heart in ink made plain. Yet before the stroke can fall, my tears turn cold as stone again. Suddenly, uproar burst from the hall. An old friend slams the table. Cards fly. Laughter calls. Across the shore, a lute sings ancient tunes, with 100 years of jesting, untouched by gloom. So day by day, in the hall of drunken splendor we stay, singing till stones crack. What matter anyway? Morning with kinfolk gambling, jeweled caskets bright. Night embracing half-stone bodies, babbling through the night. Rapid string play. From afar, bells and drums resound above the heights. Strange radiant blooms from layered clouds of light. A servant comes, decree held fast. The rainbow-colored invitation slowly parts at last. Lady Chroma prepares a feast, bids them attend. All music joins to savor joy before the end. Only when seating does the world transform. Glazed lanterns flare, illuminating soul and form. Rainbow robes unfurl 1,000 leagues of dawn. Jade steps spins, golden arcs surge and spawn. Most wondrous of all, the clear song tread aflame. Jade notes burning bright. Flying petals turn to blade. The dream collapsed into nighttime. Speaks. Then Lady Chroma speaks from the feast, her voice like chromatic jade striking jade. Today, there is no identity, no sorrow, no grief. Drink freely, all of you, and ask nothing of tomorrow. Sings. Silk falls as rain, fine gauze turns to frost. Light-woven patterns gleam like water's gloss. Reflections dance in mirrors, songs echo down the hall. One turning dance becomes the greatest of all. Fragrance pure, pipes and songs in harmony swell. 10,000 forms replay the days we know so well. Yet I see my neighbor turns to stone nearby, still clutching a golden cup, chanting to the moon on high. Sound fades out, but intent drifts on. Half his body dusted in jade as he listens, drawn. His laughter grows wild, his tears sink deep. At the cup's base, a cold night window sleeps. One sharp sound, one dazed though born, a lifetime like a dream, impossible to perform. Speaks. Alas, time is scarce. The fading echoes all become inscriptions carved upon stone. Sings. The drum of heaven shakes the vaulted sky. Jade flutes pierce the dimming night on high. 1,000 melodies summon the truest form. Yet in the end, the body stalls, and the soul won't wake. A backward glance, now only stone remains. Speaks. Lady Chroma let out a cry, like a deer with a wounded throat. 3 turns of mournful sound coil through the beams, soft and low, as if she's lamenting her kin, bound for a path of stone. Fated, inevitable, against heaven's will alone. Little Chroma Face rises, cup held high. Hot tears cascade, soaking his robes as he cries. Lady Chroma, grieve no more. Drain the moon within this cup, and all the joys this body has left to pour. Sings. One toast to Lady Chroma for this grand feast bestowed. Second to heaven and earth that shaped my mortal mold. Third to the countless forms this life has worn. No unspoken curse remains, and no regret is born. Speaks. Ah, may all of you, in the end, behold the moon when it is whole. Very nice. And it makes me want to use my 4-star dancing outfit over here, with these girls going crazy up in the sky. More servers. What kind of food is this? It's like soup? Momo, you're stuck on that guy. Leave him alone. I miss soup. Hello. Loading our dialogue here.
Can never let her child stand all alone. When I turn to stone, I'll still stand beside my little one. I won't say anything. Just being there will be enough.
Wait, your child.
Please do excuse me.
I was making sure there wasn't a kid made of stone right there.
Make things so depressing. It's just that the livelier things get, the more I wish I could call my little girl home. But when I think about how she's completely turned to stone, and that even if I hold her close, she'll never call me mother again, well, I start to feel hollow. Like someone has stolen my heart away.
I wonder if there is an area where all of the stone people are kept, similar to like a graveyard, and that she would be placed next to her daughter.
If Mia, Ms. Jin, and Nightbloom all turned out like this, I think I'd be heartbroken too. But the Wanxiang power has nearly converged. Chroma will surely lift the curse on everyone now. When that time comes, everyone will return. You and your daughter will reunite.
Thank you, sweetheart. But I've heard rumors that Chroma has fallen ill. I wonder if she's feeling better now.
What?
No wonder everyone says Chroma only appears during the Banquet of Bliss. I didn't think...
Oh, did she used to appear more, and now she's not? So there was a change at some point.
Yes. Even one as mighty as Chroma can't stop our extinction. She's protected us for so many years. But now she deserves to rest. She shouldn't be in so much pain. Listen to me, going on and on about the saddest of things. Dear, would you like to play statues with me? Once you're used to that, maybe it'll be easier to accept being a stone.
I think you're supposed to feel... I don't know. It's a... I don't have a problem with this, is what I'll say.
Actually, wait here for a bit. Yancha Terrace has a limited release of this special tea, Chroma Brew. It's only available an hour before the Banquet of Bliss, so it's very hard to get.
Today, I'm afraid we don't have time. We're actually looking for someone. Have you seen Li Dong anywhere?
Li Dong... He...
It's okay. Whatever the answer is, I can take it. Please, tell me.
After my little girl completely turned to stone, they took her away to be placed somewhere safe. I sometimes go there to see her, and to hold her like before.
And he's one of the nearby statues, I assume is what she's going to say?
I think I saw your friend there yesterday.
What? Has Li Dong completely turned to stone too?
This makes me think he didn't.
How could that be?
I'm probably the closest chroma face to being turned to stone in the Jiuhua Pavilion. I know it all too well. I might be mistaken, but judging by his condition 4 days ago, I fear you may be too late. My condolences. But, child, maybe you should ask around some more. It's better to hold on to a sliver of hope than to fall into despair.
Thank you. Truly, thank you for telling us. We'll go ask around.
That might go back more towards my idea of... We should grab this before we walk away. The fact that we're gonna find a record he left, and that's how we're kind of gonna do this, rather than actually seeing him. Where are you going, silly? You should not be there. You are not that rock. I guess you just go back and forth. Last time we didn't actually check if that's how it worked. There, I'll actually let you be the rock. Since you want to be, that's okay. It's very silly that you just switch back and forth. I want to take a picture with Mia. There's not a good backdrop for it, though. Should I be on the right side of her? I kind of want to be on her left side, because then I add more visual intrigue to the rock. I don't think I have, like, a fist in palm prayer. I only have, like, the normal hands, pointing upward prayer. Where is it? And that's probably the closest pose actually, I could do this. There we go. I have to find a good position for my gloves in it. Because I'd rather my hands be, like, a little tighter towards each other, like, facing each other. Something like that might be a little better. That's a little too far, but, like, there. I kind of like the sad look on that from the anxious. That's a very silly thing to have in the background, but I can't really remove it. Unless I actually do something like this. Hang on, I can, I wanted to add Momo to the shot. I can make it work with, changing my focal length here to get that out of the shot. I would actually prefer to be a little bigger in the shot than this. But it might be okay. I turn towards her a little more, because I want to make sure this isn't blocking her face. It's okay if it's behind her. I don't hate that, I think. Did I put Momo sitting here? Because there's nothing in that spot. Let me try that. Momo, I need you to sit down. And your position, we're going to put you pretty far in, I think. I'm going to rotate you this way, so it's not as important that... where do I want you sitting? I could sit you here. I think that might work a little better, though. Where's my grid at? I don't want you to be all the way over there. I think this position works. Let me look at our filters here. What kind of filter would I want on this? I'm a little worried of the flower color getting messed up a lot here. That makes everything too dark. It's already nighttime. I don't really need the pink. That's too poppy. Some of the stuff works good on Momo. I like what it's doing to the building, but I'm having the problem with the flowers. It kills the flower completely. I think we do something like this. Do we need any lighting? I think we're in a pretty dark area. There's no notable lighting here except the tiniest little bit leaving shadow here. So I could do very, very mild lighting to the right, I think. Like that, maybe. Just the mildest little lighting ever. And I will wait for her pose to match mine whenever we do it. Vignette, I want... Yeah, the high vignette actually did work, because I don't like how bright that corner was when I lowered it just now. Shadows might be a problem in this photo, because this building's going to get really dark if I do too much for shadowing. But a little bit, I think, is required. I'm not going to touch that, actually. Saturation, I want to turn up, because I think it's going to help with the flowers, but it's going to kill the rest of the stuff, I think. Nikki's going to show up too harsh if I do that. She's going to feel out of place in the photo. I think I can't mess with that, but what about my exposure? Let me try upping contrast a little. And upping my exposure. Maybe. Nikki's too high contrast. I have to lower it. Maybe I can brightness up still. Maybe I want it a little darker, actually. Exposure down, brightness up. I think the color balance is a little better there. I was really not liking how Nikki looked in it originally. So let's see if we can get you to do your pose again. Or if you're, like, stuck now not doing it. She might be stuck not doing it because the camera's at a weird angle for her. But I want to give it a minute. I'm going to take a photo just to be safe so I have it. Just in case it gets messed up. And then I want you to do the hand thing. I think I have to turn my camera to put her in frame. No. Let me try. I don't think she's gonna do it. I think we just call it good there. I'm gonna save settings and try it. Let me leave. Go back. Yeah, it doesn't keep Momo in the spot, so it's not gonna work. I should actually turn off the settings because I'll forget next time. There we go. I'm sad I can't talk to you, Mia, but I did get a photo with you at least. So now, let's go figure out whatever's going on over here. I think it's in this section. So who are you? Arrow. Do I know you?
More and more friends are arriving. Sorry, little ones. I wanted to give each of you a ladle of hot soup to warm your stomachs, but it's all gone now. Oh, and the ingredients are running low. I'll have to ask Miss Jin for more next time.
Hey, this isn't that kind of soup where you drink one sip and forget all your memories, is it?
Do we have access to that kind of soup?
You give me too much credit. This is dumpling soup, my granddaughter's favorite. She always used to say, when hot soup fills your belly, your worries just float away. How I miss her.
Is she stone, or are you just separated because you're in the pavilion?
I can't drink the soup, but hearing you talk about your granddaughter makes me feel warm inside, too.
What a sweetheart you are. I see you're new to the island. I know you might feel a bit out of place, but if you ever feel gloomy, you can always shout into the wind here or...
Thank you, Mr. Arrow. We're all in good spirits, actually. We were just planning to meet up with some old friends. Like Lidong.
Lidong? Don't tell me you're that Tan Youyou he's always talking about.
I'm Nikki Cat.
I'm Nikki. Nikki Momo. Lidong only ever talks about Tan Youyou. He's completely forgotten about me.
And me, Little Jade.
Oh, he did mention you. Miss Nikki, Momo, and Little Jade plenty of times too. He sure has a lot of friends. But Nikki, try to stay positive. 4 days ago, Lidong began to turn to stone. He came here for a bowl of hot soup, but I haven't seen him since. I'm afraid he's...
Did he say where he was planning to go or what he was going to do?
He did mention that he had something very important and wanted to give it to Allie for safekeeping. He said that once he finished that, he could turn to stone without regret.
And that's going to be the record he left behind.
That Chroma face, though, he doesn't have the best reputation. I hope Lidong didn't get tricked.
That's the problem. It's Allie, right? Allie. Okay. I have to look for an Allie.
Allie? Where can we find him?
That guy's pretty slippery. He never stays in one place and sure loves those Wanxiang coins. He was at Taiyue Hall yesterday. But I haven't seen him today.
Taiyue Hall? I think that's how it said.
I see.
Don't worry.
I assume it's the big
No matter how
mid-building.
vast the Jiuhua Pavilion is, there will come a time when you've walked every path, and you'll have met all the friends you're bound to meet. If you turn to stone halfway through, don't panic. We've all been there. And if you have a nightmare, come sip my warm soup to calm yourself.
We've all been there. I'm not sure about that one.
Mr. Arrow. We'll try our luck somewhere else. No matter what happens, we'll make the most of this time.
And now we can continue on our path here. We're going to finally head up that bouncy thing they wanted us to take earlier. Oh, getting caught on the rocks. We're going to go this way. Oh, that's a really high jump, actually. Oh, you can turn that on midair. That's very silly. I don't need it right now, though. Here comes Fortune Fortune Mahjong awaits you. We've done it. It's the Mahjong table. Okay. I will talk to you. After I talk to them, why do you have a question mark name? That's scary. Are you going to attack me? Please don't attack me. Ruan Awan. Is that a fake creature or is that just like Misty? Please don't tell me you're a fake creature. Okay, I think we're safe. I think it's just like a Misty effect. Okay. Hello.
Come on! I don't have a coin to my name. I even had to pawn off the wardrobe that Jin gave me. What are you twitching for? Afraid to lose? Ha! You must be new around here, huh? Ooh, look at the bright-eyed new girl. Come here, dear. Play a few rounds with Granny Run. I promise you'll have a blast.
I will, and I will.
I'm actually looking for someone, Granny Run. But once I'm free, I'll definitely come play with you.
Is she gonna say you gotta play me to get info?
You're looking for someone.
Oh, okay.
Go on, ask away. I never forget a face that's passed me by, I swear.
His name's Li Dong. Do you...
Oh, him! My nemesis. Back when he carried that chromatic guard character token, he used to arrest me all the time. I went in and out of the Jiuhua Bureau so often, it felt like home.
That might be your fault, actually.
What a coincidence. Do you know where he is now, Granny Run?
He hung around here for a while, but one day, out of nowhere, he slammed the table and said he'd made up his mind about something. I figured he needed to hide away after losing to me again and again. Needed space to hone his skills, but he never came back. Didn't even show up to the big inspection 7 days ago.
Inspection? Is it like to check for contraband? Or just to check your mask progression?
The big inspection? Did something happen here?
I love that they didn't even clean up their tiles when they were done. They just said, whatever, and they just walked away.
I heard they found something that went missing during the Banquet of Bliss. Even the attendants who left early were all dragged back for questioning. The whole scene was so...
Not exactly a whistle, but I'll take it.
Maybe some Chroma face got obsessed with Chroma and decided to steal one of her treasures. Just kidding.
Right. Who would steal something then write a letter about it?
Huh?
Oh, saying too much?
And still managed to not get caught. Sounds like quite a skilled thief, wouldn't you say? Granny Run, we'll go ask around about Li Dong's whereabouts. See you later.
Nikki, we've gathered enough leads. Let's go ask Tan Youyou if there's been any progress.
How about, instead of that, we talk to, Kei Xinyang. Kei Xinyang? Wait, a lovely face and bright eyes? Clearly someone destined for Fortune Mahjong. I don't know the official pronunciation of Mahjong, by the way. I don't know if I've ever heard a Chinese person say the word. Fortune Mahjong? That's a cheerful blessing. I hope good fortune for you too. You may not know this, but it's a traditional New Bloom Festival game in Linlong. We learned it from ancient texts. It's especially popular in Wangyal Tower. So Chroma Face is like Mahjong too? Of course, the best players are the 4 Mahjong Sovereigns. Okay, well, we have to fight them. I'm very bad at Mahjong, by the way. I love it, but I'm very, very bad at it. Named after the East, South, West, and North winds. Playing against one of them is the ultimate honor of any regular Mahjong lover. Missing out on a few games isn't a big deal, but the table really loses its spark without a talented lady like you. Want to try a round? Don't worry, if you don't know the rules, I'll guide you step by step. Play around. Great, the first game's on me. Later you can trade Wanshang coins for Fortune Jade at the table. Win enough Jade, and you can trade them back for Wanshang coins. By the way, all the terminology I know is going to be wrong. So, like, Chi Pon is, like... I think it's like Si and Pong or something like that. For some variants, it's like Kong. There's different words, but it's like the same things. So if I say something wrong, assume it's from Riichi Mahjong, and I'm just using the wrong word. I can see it already. You're gonna make a name for yourself. I've set up a table. 3 players seated, just waiting for you. Yes. Plum, orchid, bamboo, Chris, spring, summer, autumn, winter. Characters, dots, and stickers are what they're calling them. So flower tiles. No idea what's going on with them. I'll figure it out. Okay, here's Chow is Chi. Pong is Pon. And then Kong is Kon. 3 types, melded, concealed, added. Yes, that's the same. Triplet sequences, pairs. What is this? What am I looking at? 1x plus y equals 4. X is a triplet. Y is a sequence. So a triplet and a sequence is a 4. And a pair is a 1. What? 2y equal 2x equals y equals 0. Z equals 7. I am stupid. You can win when x plus... Oh, it's number 1 or number 2. Hang on. You can win when you have 4 of these, I think is what it's saying, and a pair. Or if you have just 7 pairs. This is worded in, like, the worst way imaginable, but I understand it. This is not how you write equations. That's not how that works. I love you for trying, though. Okay. The Wish Wild tile can substitute for any tile of its corresponding suit when calculating a winning hand, but cannot be used for, Chipon Kong. So it's just a flower. Of any? Weird. They're putting it in the 1 position, and it has a 1 star on it. But is that just coincidence? Probably. Are they highlighting because I have a triplet? But I have a triplet of 5s, and that's not highlighted. And what is this? We're gonna find out. Oh, that's the extra Dora. At the start of the game, a pattern will be randomly selected from the number tiles and honor tiles. Using this round is the lucky tiles. Each lucky tile will add 1 fawn. So fawn is the Dora term. Okay. Click the illusion tile, and it will randomly change into... what? Into any number tile or honor tile. Each tile can be transformed up to 3 times. Each tile can be transformed up to 3 times. It's only this one, right? Illusion tile. It's like a mask? I'll click it, sure. And then it wants me to throw something out. I'm gonna throw this out, obviously. This is a crazy hand.
8条.
Yeah, it's that same tile.
7条.
6条.
After drawing a curio tile, you may exchange it for any number tile or honor tile. Curio. Exchange it for any... Okay. Well, I guess I'll take... what am I looking for here? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need a pair. I guess it's the most cursed hand ever. I have 5 seconds. Sure, give me a 1.
四魔.
Lucky tiles. Yeah, because this counts as anything, that's why. So just anything I picked, it can be that as long as it's a star. If I picked bamboo, it wouldn't be that. Self-draw. Okay, so the crazy superpower tiles, I don't understand, but obviously it's just Mahjong, so I understand the basic rules. Oh, it's you! You're here. Are you one of the sovereigns? I have to fight you now. You think you're impressive for winning earlier? How laughable. I was just letting a rookie have a break. Who are you? Yeah, who are you? You don't recognize me? Typical clueless newbie, but don't worry, in the next game you'll finally see who I am. Think carefully. Do you want to witness my true strength and lose honorably, or just surrender and spare yourself the humiliation? I hate to traumatize a beginner after all. Oh, it unlocked my camera. Really underestimating Nick. Let's show that loudmouth what we can really do. Hello, sir. So have you decided how you want to lose to me? I'll defeat you now. That's easy. I'm going to defeat you right now. Soon you'll see the gap between yourself and true talent. Once you witness my real strength, you'll regret every word of that bravado. True. I will regret it, because I'm going to be very slow at this with all the weird mechanics. I'm dealer. Oh, goodness, I wasn't paying attention. Honestly, just toss that. I don't need it.
4筒.
4筒.
Oh, I can only do that on my turn?
7筒.
No.
Maybe
Oh.
play this one?
Sure, Momo. I'm running out of time, so I just clicked whatever you suggested.
3条.
That kind of screwed my hand.
6筒
I do not care. Sure.
4条3筒
I wish I didn't
5条
discard that. I will take that though. Thank you.
9条7筒
It worked because they discarded some
3条
stuff, but I had to open my hand. I don't know how
2条
scoring works in this, so
杠
that is going to be a little rough. Wait a second, that counted as a tile, didn't it? Oh, I drew a 3.
8条
I'm silly. I wasn't looking at the 3.
7条
I do not need you.
6条
It's going to take me time to get used to the UI for this.
5筒8
That is
条
definitely for sure.
1筒
The tile wall only has 3 left.
1筒
Is that how few tiles we have here? That's surprising.
9条
Tile wall's dead.
3条
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's really fast. But we each had like 10 draws? 8 draws? Something like that? What's over already? I lost. Impossible. And the Great East Wind you were the sovereign? You lost to a no-hand exhaustion. I'm the Great East Wind Sovereign by Xiying. Is it Qixing? By Qixing? I've won more games than the dumplings you've ever eaten. That's true. Huh? You're the East Wind Sovereigns? That was your true strength just now? He talked so big before the game, saying to go all out this time. Make Nikki admit defeat. True, we did have one hand, though. So, I could beat the Magnus Carlsen of Mahjong with one hand if you give me enough tries. That was an accident. Losing to me was an accident. This is the second time already. You should be used to it by now. Remember this. I'm Nikki, and this is Momo. Even if we're Mahjong newbies, we're not to be underestimated. If you're not convinced, challenge us again anytime. We'll beat you as many times as it takes. Face it, our Nikki is just naturally gifted. I wonder if the other Mahjong sovereigns are as overrated as you. How could that be? The other sovereigns are... The others are formidable, of course, but nowhere near Lady Nikki's natural talent. A Mahjong genius like you defeated me without breaking a sweat. I'm completely humbled. One day, your talent will stir up a grand storm across the worlds of Fortune Mahjong. As for the other sovereigns, I'm sure your talent will leave them as speechless as well. Nikki, why is he talking like that? None of this makes any sense. I have no idea, as long as he's not plotting something strange. Are you a sovereign? The peak of Jiuhua Mahjong. Talk to by Qixing. I have to talk to you again. Hold on. Please wait, Miss Nikki. Miss Nikki, you were kind enough to offer me guidance, and I almost forgot to show you the proper respect just now. That was wrong of me. Huh? No need for all the theatrics, by Qixing. I have a gift for Nikki. Just give it to her. Oh, you have a gift for Nikki. Of course. I was thinking I would like to give you my title of Eastwind Sovereign to Miss Nikki. To me? What's this about? I am being completely serious, Miss Nikki. Let me explain. The 4 Mahjong sovereigns had originally arranged a Jiuhua Mahjong tournament. 3 rounds to determine the victor. The champion would be recognized as the Mahjong Master for the entire Mahjong realm. The other 3 sovereigns have very eccentric personalities. They'd rather stay in seclusion than face me at a table. As a result, the title of Mahjong Master remains unclaimed, with no one able to step up. When it comes down to it, I simply don't have their skill. After giving the matter some thought, I realized that the title of Eastwind Sovereign can only truly shine in Miss Nikki's hands. So your plans to have me compete in the Mahjong tournament under the title of Eastwind Sovereign? I smell something fishy. What's in it for you? Once Miss Nikki takes the crown as Mahjong Master, I'll be at her side, basking in the glory. By then, those 3 will have no choice but to see me in a whole new light. But enough about me. You 2 might not realize it, but you've been crowned Mahjong Master comes with its own rewards as well. Tell us more. What kind of rewards? Just remember, we're not easily impressed. I promise, I'm not up to anything. When the sovereigns face off, there's always more at stake. Those 3 have dominated the table for years. Their winnings are beyond what most could even dream of. Even if you don't need to worry about earning Mahjong coins right now, it's still tempting. Even if we don't. That was Nikki saying it. Nikki, maybe we should take advantage of this opportunity to earn some good stuff for ourselves. Miss Nikki, no. Eastwind Sovereign, Lady Nikki. Go out to the Westwind Sovereign by the dance hall, as well as the Southwind Sovereign and Northwind Sovereign near the Wangyou Tower, and formally challenge them. I'll make a note of their whereabouts and distinguishing features to help you find them. Once you make your move, they'll undoubtedly be tempted to join. Winning the Jiuhua Mahjong tournament will soon be within reach. The Mahjong Sovereign Clue. Invite them to the tournament. Did I get a mission? That's not missions. Did I get a mission for it? Track. Where are you guys? Tan Youyou? There are more important matters in my life right now. So it is going to take me a long time to get used to the UI. I'm having a really hard time reading it right now. But eventually I will figure out my flow and what the tiles look like without sitting there and staring at them over and over. The weird changing tiles and stuff like that, that's going to take some getting used to. And also, I don't know the full list of winning hands. Effortless indeed, the sleeping corporate phase must be legendary Northern Wind Sovereign, famed for drawing something. But yeah, I don't know all the winning hands and stuff because I assume it's different, obviously, than Riichi Mahjong because you can't call Riichi. So, it isn't just scoring that's different. But it's probably good enough. I might put myself into unwinnable hands more often in this because of that. But I'm just going to wing it. Hello? Can you hear us? Crazy mask, mouth covering. A talking cat. What an intriguing dream. I hope I remember this when I wake up. Excuse me, this isn't a dream. Are you the Northwind Sovereign? I'm the new Eastwind Sovereign, Nikki, and I've come to invite you to take part in the Jiuhua Mahjong tournament. My name is, Zhong... What is S.I.? C? It's probably not C. She. Zhong Sixi? Maybe? This is really hard. I suppose that does make me the Northwind Sovereign. I'm just so sleepy, sorry. Who are you? You're here to challenge me in Mahjong? Let me wake up first. Nope. Nothing beats being a truly stunning... Nothing besides a truly stunning outfit could possibly keep me awake. I'm going back to sleep. Toodles. Girl, look at me. This is not stunning to you? Don't go back to sleep just yet. A truly stunning outfit. I'll style one for you myself, right here and now. Really? I want to see an outfit that lives up to the joy of the big four winds. If you don't show me now, I'm going back to sleep. Conduct a styling showcase. Elegant Linlong. What do I have? Linlong. Remove this. Oh, and it's upgraded. This is probably strong enough on its own. It's probably like a 10k or something. Yeah, like 12 to 13,000 is all you need. Take a sip of my broken straw drink. I have to suck so hard just to get barely anything. I love this Peep outfit so much. Seeing you in that has really woken me up. You want to play Mahjong with me? Sure, I'd be happy to play against you. Cute! I wasn't expecting you to agree so quickly. Well, a stunning outfit like that, just an unbeatable hand, can really wake you up, just like. Besides, I can tell you're a worthy opponent. I haven't done a styling challenge during a Mahjong game in ages. For most players, it's probably a bit overwhelming. Is it possible to include a styling challenge in a game of Mahjong? Incorporating styling challenges brings Mahjong closer to its true essence. Let me elaborate. What do you think is the true essence of styling? Mixing and matching, definitely. Exactly. I love you so much. I love you? Exactly. Just as styling is about matching the right items, Mahjong is about matching the right tiles. The reason we Mahjong Sovereigns reign over the table is our skill in mixing and matching, carefully arranging the tiles in our hands into a variety of winning combinations. The reason I'm terrible at Mahjong is because I cannot plan ahead. By harnessing the whim that comes from styling, we've developed our very own Mahjong abilities. Oh, this is my first time hearing about this, so what's your Mahjong ability? Is this like Saki? That, my little feline friend, is a secret. Trying to figure out my moves? You're very clever. I can tell you this, though. The previous Eastwind Sovereign, Bai Shixing, had a Mahjong ability called Ultimate Calculation. His counting was truly impeccable. Like card counting-wise? Sadly, his abilities pale in comparison to ours. With just a simple styling move, we can activate our ability and easily interrupt his calculations. He wisely withdrew and let you take his place, otherwise I wouldn't even bother joining the tournament. I see, I'm looking forward to testing my skills against you at the Jiuhua Mahjong tournament, where Mahjong meets styling. It's a deal. Let's raise the stakes a little bit, with things even more exciting, shall we? I'll wager this golden fortune tile, which has brought me luck. I'll see you at the table. I have to not talk to Tan Youyou, because he's in the building over there, I think. So I have to go near him to talk to the other person. On Pinghu? Pinghu? I think it's Pinghu. Pinghu. On Pinghu. In thrilling Mahjong, make 7 pairs with 1 voided suit. What a hand. Truly thrilling. 1 voided suit. Does that just mean a suit you don't have? You looking for me? I'm Nikki, and this is Momo. As the new Eastwind Sovereign, I invite you to participate in the Jiuhua Mahjong tournament. Eastwind Sovereign is no longer by Qixing? I see. That said, I honestly don't care who holds the title of Sovereign. The Westwind Sovereign title wasn't something I fought hard for anyway. Rather than chasing after empty tiles, it's far better to study and memorize the rules of the game. Please tell them to me. On the table, the true masters of the rules themselves. Miss Nikki, how long have you been playing Mahjong? You've had quite an impressive start, but have you taken the time to truly study the rules and build a solid foundation? Confident. If it was Ricci. Of course, I'm very familiar with the rules. In that case, let me ask you a few questions regarding the rules of the game. Answer them all correctly, and I'll consider taking part in the Jiuhua Mahjong tournament. Do you need some time to get ready? I'm ready. I don't know any terminology, though, so we're going to fail. Very well. In Fortune Mahjong, how many suits of tile numbers are there in casual Mahjong? So, the answer I would give is 3, but I don't know what's going on with all these other weird tiles, so I'm going to say 3. Exactly. There's 3 types of number tiles. Characters, dots, and sticks. Alright, let's move on to the next question. Chroma faces not only carry on the traditions of Linlong, but also add their own twist to Mahjong. Do you know what type of monster tile can act as a wild tile, substituting for any tile to the same suit when completing a winning hand? It's not Curio. Is it Wish? I think Illusion is the one that changes. And I think Illusion is a type of Curio tile. So it's Wish or Lucky, and one of them is the type, the other is the tile. I'm going to say it's Lucky. This tile is randomly designated... Oh, no, okay. I should double-check that line, actually. I skipped it because I thought it was just like, you got it wrong. Tile is randomly designated each round is considered good luck. Each lucky tile that appears in your hand in open area adds 1 fawn, so yeah, it's the same as the Dora. Tile I dread the most. Sure, winning can double your score, but if you lose, what then? Do they have, like, Ula Dora? I guess not, because that's like a Ricci thing. So I have to redo your thing real quick, so we will answer questions. 3. And I'm going to assume it's Wish then. Wish tiles. Wish tiles. Use them as you wish. When you win a hand, a wish tile of any of the 4 suits can act as a wild tile, substituting for any tile to the same suit. My final question is the hardest. It is in regards to thrilling Mahjong. Which one of the following is not included in special rules? Select voided suit. Check for ready hands. Chowls are allowed. Kong bonuses. I have no clue, my man. Check for ready hands. That just mean you're, like, in Tenpai? Chows are allowed. Probably? I think it gave me a prompt to do it last time. Kong bonuses, I assume... Is that kind of, like, a different type of scoring to adding Dora? Since they don't have, like, the wall tiles for the Dora, it's, like, just how many Kongs there are add... points? I'm gonna select voided suit, I guess. I don't know what that even means. Incorrect. In thrilling Mahjong, you must declare 1 suit as your voided suit. Yeah, that's a term. That's a thing I don't understand or know. These voided suits he's talking about. So that's a problem. Therefore, if you draw a tile from that suit, you must discard it immediately. Also, when you win, your hand must not contain any tiles from the voided suit. Interesting. I don't remember that from the first couple games. So let me answer your questions, please. 3. Wish. Check for... This is allowed, sure. I guess I'll click this because I don't really understand what it means. Incorrect. This rule pushes players to go on the offensive, turning the game up a notch and making this mode of gameplay even more exciting. I don't know what that means, though. I know I told him I understand the rules, but that's just because it's the funny answer. Even if he would have explained the rules to me if I said I didn't, I think it's funnier that I just accepted it. What? Okay, that's crazy. Not at all. In a single round of thrilling Mahjong, melded Kongs and concealed Kongs appear in rapid succession, like a sudden storm sweeping away your fortune jade. I didn't realize it was saying you're not allowed to Kong. 3. Wish. Chows are allowed. What? Exactly. Despite its name, in Thrilling Mahjong, you cannot chow tiles discarded by the player immediately before you. In my opinion, it perfectly captures the thrill of wild swings and high-stakes wins and losses in Mahjong. Personally, it's a little too thrilling. I do not like that rule. Only those who truly master the rules can rule the Mahjong table. East Wind Sovereign Nikki, I look forward to testing my skills against a player as knowledgeable as you. When the time comes, I'll give it my all. If you emerge as the final victor, I will personally inscribe the title Mahjong Master to honor your ascension. Please give me the title of it, so I can just put it on my character and never change it. Fortune Mahjong is a game ruled by its rules. Only a Mahjong Master who honors them can claim true authority and elevate the game to an even greater heights. Again, I'm going to try my hardest to not have to sit down and read all the rules of this, and the differences between it and the Mahjong I play. But this voided tile thing, and not being able to chi, sounds crazy. What are you doing there? So, I don't know how it's gonna go, but we're gonna I see you over there, Tan Youyou. I have to go play Mahjong. I know we've got, like, some missions going on right now, but it can't be helped. This is a requirement right now. I didn't realize how far they were. I thought they were in the building, but they're all the way up here. Old lady sweeping the floor. I'll make sure the dialogue goes through. Ask if she's seen the so-called fearsome Southwind Sovereign. 2 birds, 1 stone. Okay, that's an easy one. Mr. Bird? Mr. Bird. Yishi Miao. Wait, I've got something to say. This idiom isn't about trading. It's a metaphor for achieving 2 goals with with a single action. True. Very common one, even in English. Well, 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 little girl and a chubby little kitty. What brings you here? Is there some dust that needs sweeping? Ma'am, we're looking for a certain chroma face. Just a simple old lady who sweeps the floor. I've never concerned myself with Mahjong tables, so I'm afraid I can't help. However, those who challenge the Southwind Sovereign usually lose everything, left with nothing but their masks. You seem like good children, so I'll give you some friendly advice. Go home. There's nothing simple about this old lady. Exactly. We were never explicitly said we were looking for the Southwind Sovereign, but this old lady who claims she knows nothing about Mahjong suddenly picked up on it. How could she have known? Unless she's the Southwind Sovereign herself. Hide behind the rock and see what she does after she finishes sweeping. Maybe we'll uncover her true identity. Is she gonna, like, whip out a table and just start, like... I don't know. What's the Mahjong equivalent of cranking 90s, I guess? Sometime later. Oh. There she goes. Secretly observe Granny's actions from 10 o'clock to 4 a.m. That's peak Mahjong hours. Oh, going down to the path. I'm still behind the tree. I'm hidden. Now I gotta hide behind this. Move to the next tree. Our stealth operations. Don't look at the things coming off my shoulders that are bright colors. You don't see those. We're going to watch her walk all the way to that building to play Mahjong. And I'm gonna stand here and I'm gonna do it. Where are you going? Where's your broom, by the way? You should just, like, hid that somewhere? I'm a little too far. She stopped walking. I gotta move up to the next tree. Yeah, I think that building is the Mahjong building, so I assume that's where we're going. I have to sneak down here now. Perfect. Also, she's question mark name. I guess, we don't know her name. She didn't introduce herself. Oh, she's not turning. She's going up here. We're completely out in the open now. I don't know about this. She is also going the direction I didn't expect. Oh. If she turns around, we have nowhere to hide. My hiding spots are completely open. I can get behind this curtain if she goes a little bit more forward, but I think she's going to turn left. Oh! Nope. Oh, she's just taking a wide left to go over there. I guess I always think of things in North American terms. So when I walk on the right side of the path. If you drive on the left side of the road, I assume... Oh! I have to restart the whole thing. I don't. That saved me like 30 seconds. I did not obviously mean to click that button. I was gonna say, she just probably walks on the left. That's why she took a wide left to get to the building. I'm very sorry about that. I was going to follow you the whole way, and I messed it up big time. Oh, looks like you've caught me red-handed. Ma'am, if we're correct, you're the Southwind Sovereign, aren't you? There's no point in hiding it from you two anymore. Yes, I am the Southwind Sovereign. Yuan Facai. I keep my identity a secret because I only play high-stakes games, where the wins are huge and the losses are devastating. You're still young. Why risk losing it all now? Don't worry, ma'am. We can handle high stakes. And who says we're gonna lose? Ma'am, don't get too attached to your Wanshang coins when the time comes. Is that so? I own an entire street of properties in Sae. If you were to stake a full year's rent, that would be a total of 10 million Wanshang coins. And you? What can you put up as collateral to play around with me? I'm a top stylist with a wardrobe full of priceless outfits. It's taken me very little effort to earn 10 million Wanshang coins in the Wanshang realm. So I think I can cover the stakes. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. In that case, I'll bring 20,000 Wanshang coins and look forward to the showdown with you at the Jiuhua Mahjong tournament. Is it time? Go to the location of the final duel. Tan Youyou's right there. I'm looking at him. We have to go around him. I will grab this. Oh! Give me you, please. There we go. Hello, everyone. Alright, how are you looking at? That so-called new Eastwind Sovereign is just a pink-haired little girl who doesn't seem to have what it takes. She probably doesn't even fully understand the rules, true. Choosing her to compete in a Jiuhua Mahjong tournament, what was Bai Qixing thinking? A Mahjong prodigy? We'll see what this Shishi had to say about that. Come on, let's get the match started. Sishi's time is precious. I don't know how to say her name. Miss Nikki, don't pay attention to them. Listen, going up against these three won't be easy. They'll surely use their Mahjong abilities to try to throw you off. So I think my ability to change the one tile in my hand 3 times is probably my ability. Don't worry, I'll use a styling challenge to interrupt them at the right moment and make sure they don't succeed. Exactly, that's how you do it. You can also use a styling challenge at just the right moment to unleash your own ability. The rest is up to you, Miss Nikki. The match will be decided using a Jiuhua Mahjong tournament's exclusive scoring system. It's best of 3, with a break after each round. Once you're ready, we'll start. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let the tournament begin. I'm gonna lose super hard, by the way.
7条 8条
I said I'm probably gonna put myself in unwinnable hands. I don't know how exactly you get in unwinnable hand situations.
7头
Other than just discarding, obviously, tiles you need. Yeah, that hand was worth nothing, but that's expected. I had literally nothing going on there. I was just killing it because I wasn't the dealer anyway. Okay, that doesn't tell me anything. I guess, yeah, my scores don't matter because it's just win or lose the round. Since you're only doing 1-round things, you don't have to plan for the future. I can just do whatever I want. So I guess I'll just kill every round with dead hands. If you ask me, that pink-haired girl's skills are only average. She just got off to a rough start and quickly became flustered. Exactly, she barely won that match. Besides, true, I did barely win it. Besides, who's to say it wasn't all part of Granny Yuan's mind games? Did you hear what Sissy said? She just woke up and hasn't even warmed up yet. Don't mind them. But Miss Nikki, they do have a point. From what I know about these sovereigns, they haven't shown their full strength yet. We can take a bit more time to prepare before the next round begins. Round 2.
You've got a pair.
True? I have 15 seconds. Don't yell at me, Momo.
Maybe play this one?
Don't suggest things to me, Momo.
7条
I don't know what I want to do with this hand.
Oh, mysterious Mahjong powers. Grant me your favor
Don't let her
once
win, Nikki.
more.
Use a
Get bodied? Hang on. Lin Long? Same outfit? That's a problem. I have, like, nothing going on here. Yeah, this is not good. I have no score here. I need some socks. Accessories are already on. I don't think I can win this with Linlong. I think I have to do, let's do a sexy instead. Yeah, we'll just do our Providence Immemorial, I guess. I don't know how serious the styling contest for this is going to be. If I need more than 70,000, I'll just fail the round, I guess. Come on. Never mind, it was literally nothing. That was such a fun animation, too. I'm glad it was a cool outfit.
Woohoo! Nikki
I still have to, yeah, I'll take it.
Easy.
I was thinking about it.
五条
I'm probably just gonna go for triplets.
一桶
Oh, you got 89,000 points. I don't even know what... I got 2,000. I can't see your hand, I think. So it's best of 3, so I have to win the next one. And that was, Yuan who won that. Looks like placing all your bets on the pink-haired girl is completely unnecessary. Granny Yuan's high stakes surprised everyone. I wonder if this girl really can afford that. Still haven't given up yet? Why not just quit while you're ahead? Sixi will claim the title of Mahjong Master and then go home with a well-deserved... She can't win. She can just tie for first with 2 other people. It's only between me and Granny now. You're so irritating. Pay them no mind, Miss Nikki. Just start around is what really counts. The Mahjong Master's throne is within reach. His ascension deserves a proper ceremony, Nikki. Why not change it to an outfit of your choosing for the occasion? Once you're ready, we'll begin. I'm gonna leave on this one because it's like my fancy outfit. Now we're gonna probably have to fight her though. Oh, I was not paying attention. I am dealer.
二桶
六条
Not a big fan of my hand this round.
Tired from playing.
Guiding.
Close your eyes.
Don't let her win,
Follow
Nikki.
my
Use a
guide.
I can hear her talking about being sleepy. Divine. Isn't... Where are you, Divine? Isn't Born Flawless Divine? Oh, Province Immemorial and the deer outfit are. I guess I'll just put this on. I'll just stick to 100. The other one was like a 10k. So... yeah, I'll just instantly win it again. I just want something cute for that scene. Look at that. It's so good.
I underestimated you.
六条. Woohoo! Nikki still comes out on top.
Oh.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, sure.
八条.
It doesn't matter how many
Yauji.
points I get. Like I said earlier, I just gotta kill the game as fast as possible.
Time to show them some
Oh,
real...
well, we're doing it. Aesthetic. What do I have this aesthetic? Oh. You're apparently aesthetic divine. Okay, interesting. We'll do the green. Born Flawless is not many points. I'll do the green one, and I actually will throw on something for the Eurekas. I want green things, but I guess I don't have too many options. I'll just do that till I hit 100,000. Just in case they throw me a fastball and make a hard one. You never know. It's better safe than sorry. Never mind, it was 50,000. We're playing it safe. We're not taking chances here. Because I think I'm going to lose the hand anyway, even though I'm waiting on 4 tiles.
Woohoo! Nikki still
Oh,
comes out
never
on
mind.
top.
What was my winning tile? I
Easy
already forgot. It's the
peasy.
9.
四摸.
Luckily, I had time, because they give you 20 seconds per hand. So, because it was best of 3 instead of a real game, I just win, even though I got like 16,000 points and she got 100,000 or something ridiculous. Yeah, hand score doesn't even matter. Easiest Mahjong game of my life. Huh, it's over? The pink-haired girl keeps making mistakes. She can't afford to keep going on this way. She should just quit. Alright, who said that? Confess now. We were fools. We never should have underestimated you. You are the rightful Mahjong Master. Actually, your sideline commentary provided me with the motivation I needed. She's far too kind. Why don't you give Miss Nikki the respect she deserves? Stop trying to act like some big shot, Bai Qixing. Of course we'll show Miss Nikki the proper respect. What does that have to do with a small fry like you? Just ignore him. Congratulations, Miss Nikki. Everyone hates this guy. I don't hate him. He's, like, just got a strong personality. From Miss Nikki's play, I see both courage and precision. Those are the qualities a true Mahjong Master must have. I admit defeat and humbly bequeath the title of Mahjong Master as a token of my deepest respect. I love you so much. It kills me inside to know I won't get to see you again. Because you're maybe, like, my favorite. You might be my favorite person in all of the Wanshang realm because of how cute your emoting is. And you are obviously adorable. Look at your hair, look at your... Even your mask is cute. I love you. To display such boldness and resolve so early on, truly remarkable. The 20,000 Wanshang coins awaits. Ready to pave a dazzling path of fortune for our new Mahjong Master. I actually don't know how many coins I have. I know we got one from a quest before, I think. Nikki, before I met you, Oh, I love you so much. I almost forgot how fun Mahjong could be. Previous opponents never gave me a reason to play so seriously. When a Mahjong Master like you, everyone who wants to improve your skills, this golden fortune tile has always brought me luck. Turning misfortune into fortune is no better charm to have during high-stakes matches. A lot of this is auto-playing, so I'm trying to read quick. Thank you, everyone. You've given me such a deeper understanding of Fortune Mahjong. Your skills and strategies have helped me grow so much in such a short time. I look forward to more thrilling matches with you all in the future. Mahjong Master Nikki, walk this grand path to the very top and accept our homage. Homage. Ahoo! Mahjong Master Nikki reigns supreme. I can never read that word when it shows up. Oh, and we get our little walk. Tan Youyou is right at the top of these steps to the left. He's right to my left. Long live Mahjong Master Nikki, the best across the realm. We have done it. Golden Fortune Tile, lucky charm gifted by the Mahjong Sovereign, Zhong Sixi. I need to figure out her name pronunciation because I love her so much. Once used by the Mahjong Sovereign, Zhong Sixi, to defeat many opponents, the lucky charm is now offered to Mahjong Master Nikki, blessing every hand with fortune. I assume it's a recolor for one of the, like, super tiles or something. Mahjong Master by An Pinghu. A gift inscribed by Mahjong Sovereign An Pinghu. A written testament of An Pinghu's allegiance to Nikki, the Mahjong Master. Neat, orderly characters reveal a depth of gratitude. We did it! We got a Mahjong Master title. I knew it. Crisp clinks of fortune, Mahjong tiles ring out, and luck rolls in. Play it right, and laughter erupts as winning hands fill the hall. I'm putting it on. I know I have the one for raising the behemoths, which I love. What is this? Deep Mind Explorer. Probably just like owning a bunch of outfits or something. Mahjong Master. It's going to be hard to replace that. I'm being serious. Change frame? When did I get a new frame? What are you? Mortal Heart Jade. Oh, it's the Chroma one. I don't know. I made this very particularly lined for this frame, so I'm going to keep that, I think. And obviously I'm not using these because I have my custom ones. I don't even know where the new one is. Well, that ticked it, so I'm safe. Oh, I'm up to 214 likes. I passed over the 200. I am very happy. Let's look at the event page, see what the Mahjong thing said. Did I finish whatever missions were in here? I know there was a section for it somewhere. Fortune Chest. Oh, it's like a thing we play. Styling contests. We've done 2 of them. Where was that Mahjong thing? Oh, it's here. Okay, it's just to go play it. Track. Can I pass around you, Tan Youyou? I want to see how this works on camera in case I want to play it off camera. Where is it? Is it you every time? A friend of yours. Who knows where he's run off to? You find him, tell Granny he owes him a game of cards. Losing's losing. Nothing to be ashamed of. Do I sit down at the table? It is. It's here. Okay. Duo, casual, thrilling. I do not have one, so... Thrilling is no chi. Casual. Yeah, characters dot sticks. That's what I want. You have the honors. Oh, it's labeling below. That's so weird. My mind broke. I'm like, what? What is this talking about? I don't know what flower tiles are. Monster tiles as well. These two are weirdo things I do not understand, but obviously I know about dragons, winds, and my things here. Flowers. I guess it's just a different type of honor. Monsters. Illusions, curios. Ting can be declared when you wait for one tile to complete. Oh, yeah, okay. Wall exhaustion. Winning, declaring who, fan types. Did she hit me with, like, because she got 89,000 points. Is a fan 1 point? That's not how it is with Dora in Ricci, but I don't know how the scoring works. I wasn't paying attention if she actually hit me with, like, an orphans or something. Thrilling Mahjong. Characters, dots, sticks, monsters. Oh, yeah, thrilling. You can't chi, and you don't have honors. I'm just gonna do casual. You can match with chroma faces or other stylists. I have a bunch of currency in the top right. What in the world is this? Wanshang coins? What are you? Is that like my buy-ins for matches or something? And we have chat room, and this is a log, maybe? Oh, it's just the rules. Get me out of there. As long as I'm still matching. I don't know how long it's going to take to get into a match. I don't want to leave the thing to figure out what these are. We'll figure out what these are eventually. I wonder... It is, by the way, I'm recording this at 3 a.m. Eastern Time for the US. So, not exactly the ideal time for people to be playing Mahjong. So, I think it is reasonable to assume that I might be the only person playing Mahjong right now. I also don't know if thrilling Mahjong is something people would be more interested in, because maybe it's like a simplified version or something. But for the sake of doing this on video, we will just do a chroma faces so it starts instantly.
6万5万
No. I was gonna waste all my time on that.
1万
Run!
Yeah.
北
西 北
3万
Hey, yeah, I'll take it.
吃
I wanted to keep a closed hand, but
西
I'm close enough that I don't want to mess with it. I'll just open my hand.
北
Exchange for a specific tile. I don't want to. I guess just give me a 6. I don't know what I actually need right now.
九条
Momo's saying something to me, but I'm not actually listening to him.
9条
8万
That's not what I want to see.
三条
Oh wait, we actually have full tile walls now. Okay, good.
白
So it is like actual real stuff. It's just those
8
were
条
funny matches. I don't want to get rid of you.
四桶
I can't do this out of turn, but I have to.
9万
You have to become something.
4桶
I don't need you. No. Sure for now. I'll deal with this next
二
turn.
桶
Because this is a this is a 9 and a 10, right? Or is this a 5 and an 8? Listen, I could barely read them as is, and it's a different font than normal.
2条
1桶
No.
五花
六桶
Give me more characters, please.
4条
3桶
Can you not discard the dots every turn?
九
I'd like some
桶
other stuff, please. It's funny that my floaty bands are in
9
here.
桶
Why are you highlighted? Oh, you're the super tile. That's why.
二桶
I wonder if it says somewhere what the
Bye.
super tile is. I don't think so.
八条
Ting. Whatever that means.
Zhong.
One more to win.
Sure. So that's my
自摸
pair.
三家
Oh. So that must be 9. So these are 5. Okay, they were 5. So I had 9. There's no 10. I'm stupid. It's 8, 9. I will play again.
补花三条
Okay, this is my money, by the way. What is this hand? Are you kidding? What have I done?
西
What is these? This is like the weird
Five.
super tiles or something. But yeah, I have
Five.
8,000 of this monies. Get all this stuff out of my hand.
六条
That's rough. Yeah, I have nothing going on in my hand. This is a fold if I've ever seen one before. These NPCs have infinite money, though.
中
This is crazy.
发
So this is a 4 and a 5.
Bei.
And I don't know what I'm supposed to do with you.
3万
Yeah, I'll take that.
是
Guess I'm just gonna do that.
白
五
That's
条
probably a good tile that does something I want it to
系
do.
统。
妖姬
Give me a 6, I guess. Toss that.
补花
5万
And then I can make something happen
4条
here with the worst hand in
None.
history.
东
Oh, of course I get something almost good.
六条
花。八头。
I don't know.
一头
One more to win.
Yeah, sure.
9
I can just
条
make that my pair now.
四条
Thanks.
胡
What a disaster of a win. No terminals. So it was just all simples was the hand I did there. Yep, makes sense that that's a 2,000. Let's give one more little try and see if in like 30 seconds I can get a casual against someone else. We're just seeing. So I'm at 10,000 for this. I swear I started at 20,000. So I think I just got bodied and instantly lost all of it in the first hand because it was such a big hit. And then the second one I won 2,000 back. So that's not good. When I hit 0, maybe there's a way to like exchange Wanchong coins for this. But overall, I'm pretty happy with how this episode went. If I run out of time to do the mirror crown in the next episode, or my timing's wrong and it ends before the 4 stars come out or something, I'll just record it and like stitch it into the episode, which will not be fun. That or the episode after it, depending on when I record. But I am insanely happy to have Mahjong unlocked. So when it's not 3 a.m., I will probably be on here trying to play casual Mahjong against other people. And I'll stop in and let you know that I've completely run out of money at some point. So I have to be careful when I'm in this area to not go to other quests. That's the only thing. So if I accidentally run into Tan Youyou, I have to try to Alt F4 my game or something. But overall, I'm really happy with the progress. Obviously, this episode we didn't do much in terms of actually progressing the story, because we did a lot of exploring. We did a couple little cutscenes with people, but it was mainly just walking around, looking at the new area, which I'm not super against. And then obviously we lost like 45 minutes to Mahjong, but I did warn that it would happen. I'm glad it happened this episode, and I didn't have to wait weeks to unlock Mahjong, because now I can play it all week while I'm waiting for the new outfits. Hopefully, we can actually get the main quest done in 1 or 2 more episodes. Although I don't know how long it's going to take to look at the new stuff, if they add a ton of things in the update, or if they just add like 1 mission or something. There's still open seats at the table. Skip the wait, invite chroma faces. Continue matching. But I guess I'm going to sit here and play a game off camera, because we're not finding it fast enough. But I'm going to go ahead and go. Bye.